Hey guys, so I'm here to just talk to y'all about the Baddies Gone Wild Brazil reunion trailer. So this is the reunion for season 1. Part 1 or episode 1 comes out this Sunday, August 10th. And for those who don't know, Rella, Hurricane M, TT, Coco, and somebody else have a song together. They remixed Wham Whammy, so they're going to be performing that at the reunion. That should be interesting. We have Janisha as our main stage host. Zoe Spencer is her co-host. She's a streamer. She had some beef with Kai Cenat, and we know that Natalie also had some beef with Kai Cenat. So I feel like she was casted as the host, low-key, as a shot to him. We know Natalie's petty like that. Natalie will also be in attendance herself, and Isaiah J is going to be the audience host. So kind of like what Bobby usually does at the reunions, the person who's standing in the audience and kind of talking with the audience and asking them questions. I think he was a great choice. He's one of the people who's been doing reviews on the show on social media for a long time. I'm glad that they're actually reaching out to the content creator community finally and picking someone up who's really put in that work and gained a big following, because I do feel like content is kind of what keeps Zeus going. So they have dropped about a 3-minute trailer. I was able to slow it down and basically see everybody's looks and also identify a lot of the fades that we're going to see. So first, I'm going to just start with the looks. I feel like Daisy and Bahati were the stars of this season, and they both disappointed me with these reunion looks. I feel like they both came looking a mess. Bahati looked like somebody granny with this silver white makeup and this blonde, platinum blonde, finger wave hair. It's a mess. Daisy dress wasn't flattering. The mohawk on the head, I'm not feeling. It's just not cute for me. Cupcake always looks a mess to me, so that's not a surprise. Shay always looks like a completely different person. Nothing's changed there. But just from these first impressions, I would say that the top 5 looks I see are Rella, Janelys, Oxy, Erica, and then that last spot is a toss-up between Gloss Up and Hurricane M. Jaden, she looks cute in this screenshot, but the dress she had on is like a pink poofy dress. It looked like a prom dress to me. I wasn't feeling it, babe. And obviously, Janisha was basically saying that they're going to be making history tonight. They're going to be giving away some money. We know that the 50K ended up going to Bahati, so we will be able to see that. And we also know that some Baddies chains were given away. Now, it was only supposed to be one. So I feel like Oxy got the actual one chain that's supposed to be given away. I feel like TT got that Oceans, Jocelyn's Cabaret treatment, and she cried. And allegedly, Natalie gave TT the chain off her neck, which means that she really didn't earn the chain. There was a third chain that was meant to be given out. It got given to Oxy, and TT begged to get an additional chain. So that's my prediction. We'll just have to see if that's actually how it plays out. Jaden says she had a surprise on her hit list, so we just gonna have to see who that is. And then Rella and Janelys was talking backstage, and Janelys was basically saying the fans love Erica. And Rella was like, bye, bitch. And Janelys was like, you look like a hater, and Erica really gets under your skin. Rella pops on Janelys. And then I told y'all a few videos ago that Cupcake apparently pulled out her cupcake to prove that she wasn't transgender, but a lot of people are basically saying, girl, that don't mean nothing because you could literally get surgery for that. What would have done it for us is a birth certificate. So are you going to show us that? Okay, so the fades that I was able to identify are Rella versus Janelys, Daisy versus Coco, Oxy versus Hurricane M, Shay versus Gloss Up, TT versus Daisy, TT versus Bahati, Shay versus Hurricane M, Oxy versus TT, Daisy versus Bahati, Erica versus Rella, Janelys versus Shay, TT versus Jaden, Bahati versus Cupcake, Jaden versus Rella, and Daisy versus Janelys. Minutes, I'm just going to show y'all some of the reunion tea and some of the arguments that the girls have been having since the reunion trailer dropped. So Rella did go live and basically give her opinion on why Janelys called her out backstage and brought up Erica. She basically said she felt like Janelys was catering to the fans and that Janelys wants to be a fan favorite so bad that she was willing to get into it with Rella so that she would look good to the fans and go out good on the season.
I feel like Janelys just let the fans get to her head, the comments of the fans, and she wants to be fan favorite so bad. So she was like, oh, the fans hate Rella and the fans love Erica, and the fans are saying that I'm fake because I didn't defend Erica, and the fans are saying that I was dick riding Rella and TT and all of them, and that she wasn't being her real self. So for the reunion, I'm gonna go on the reunion and I'm gonna clock Rella, I'm gonna clock her tea, and I'm gonna act like I'm defending Erica when I should have been in that the whole season. But I'm gonna do it now at the reunion, because now I see the fans' opinion and I have to do what the fans say, so the fans can like me. That's what it gave.
Now I'm gonna show y'all the clip of Cupcake exposing herself to us, which we will see in these upcoming reunion episodes. And Anna responded and basically said the same thing I said, that surgery can make that happen. So Anna and Cupcake ended up getting into it. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but yeah, it was a mess.
Not lying about nothing. They're mad. These bitches is in the comments every day. Oh, she's a man. She's a tranny. She got a dick. Where? Do I have a
when Shay, Jaden, and Bahati went on live together and basically talked a little bit about the reunion, they were saying that Daisy allegedly might have had a razor. Shay was saying that she needs to get Janelys again. She wants to leave a mark on Janelys the same way she left a mark on Daisy.
Is it like, did it turn out how you planned it to be, or was it a
I
little...
want to be Janelys worse than what I got to.
I don't know, Shay. You was getting everybody. I'm sorry.
No, I want to beat her up one more time. One good time.
Oh,
She's
my
lucky.
damn,
Some way,
Shay.
somehow, my shoulder dropped, and I dislocated her shoulder at the reunion, so she got lucky. But I'm coming back for her. I don't care. She needs to get it one good time. I just need to bust her freaking fillers or something. Like, bust her, mess up her chin. Just do something that busts her up. You see, I left the mark on Daisy. I left her face mark. I left that big old bite mark on Henry. Now I just gotta mark her.
Ooh. Ooh. That's one thing I am shocked about Janelys. She got whooped every night, I'm not even gonna lie, but she didn't have any marks. So I'll give her that. But
She holds her head
went
back.
to the back to get touch-ups.
oh, was she? Okay, because I didn't see.
A lot of them were.
All the celebrity guests were.
All the celebrities were.
They were the only ones allowed.
Yeah, they didn't let us do nothing.
Yeah, because Daisy tore Janelys, no shade to her, but you guys.
I saw that. I was like, ooh, get up.
What about you behind? How did you guys feel the reunion went for you guys?
I felt like the reunion was good. I just wish I was more prepared for Daisy. But
I wish they would have brought her out first. I
wish they brought her out first.
Not when we're injured, because why she try to rush me? Like, huh?
It's
She tried to rush
okay.
me
We
and
got
got
you, Shay.
Look, rushed me and got jumped by my girls. Hello.
What was the reasoning, you think? Was it because you left her that mark?
Oh, she said it when she was rushing me. She said, I didn't forget about the mark.
Daisy was on some shit. I don't know.
I would have been you.
Oh, body come back.
She was on something. I don't know what she was on. The way she was acting, bro, like, damn. Someone said apparently she had a razor in her hand as well.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard she was fighting with a razor.
Oh my god.
TT did make a post that somebody had a razor and she was showing her thumb all cut up.
Yeah, apparently
Her thumb is messed up.
it was Daisy.
See, that's how people get hurt.
And she came with steel toe shoes,
I saw that. I was like,
razors, rings on her hands.
I know you are.
she came jail ready. Jail ready.
How did the reunion go for you?
It went pretty good. I didn't drink, smoke, nothing. I was ready.
I was so proud of you, Jaden, I swear.
I was higher than a mother.
I know it's okay. Jaden, like you was holding your own though. I saw it. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I had to do some because they played with me all season. I wasn't going for it.
I was
There's
so
no
sorry.
way.
I feel like a proud mom when I saw Jada get in the ring. I was like,
I was so proud. That's why I was like, yes.
One period, love y'all.
Did you and Rella have beef before entering the reunion, or that happened at the reunion?
Yeah, I watched the show back and she was doing a lot of little stuff and I've started to notice it and the fans was calling it out. And then we were at Zeus headquarters and this girl started yelling at me and popping it at me.
I remember. They nearly forwarded the office.
and they was like,
Yeah,
wait
we got in
until the
trouble, so.
reunion. Wait until the reunion. Oh, Jada waited for sure.
Couldn't wait.
And it looks like Shay also has some beef with Natalie. She was calling Natalie out. She said Natalie been shading her all season. Natalie called her a fake AB at the reunion. When it came to the reunion, Janisha, Isaiah, and Zoe and the audience was all saying Shay should have got the third chain. Natalie was ignoring them like she wasn't giving Shay nothing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but Shay is definitely not backing down from Natalie. So I don't see her coming back to the show. And clearly she didn't get her chain.
Shay. Okay, how you feel about Natalie like constantly kind of shading you? And then like how do y'all feel about her saying like the villains make the show or without
Natalie, me personally, everybody keep telling me not to shade my CEO, but I'm a shade a bitch who shades me. The fuck?
Pocket?
She legit. I pray to God they post that shit in their fucking reunion too, because that bitch called me a fake ass bitch, and she told me we was gonna talk about it because she never told me how I'm a fake ass bitch.
Ooh.
So therefore, you're a fake ass weird ass bitch. You like the villains because the villains keep getting beat up.
Ooh.
No, she likes them
she
because
was
they're the
saying,
ones that ride her.
They're the ones who dick riding. That's all they do is dick ride.
Because I would notice she would never take y'all out to the bookings or like shout y'all out y'all pages. Like I don't know.
Yeah, she just always posted up with the other
I
ones.
feel like with me, I feel like she has done that for me, and she has asked me to go out sometimes.
But I feel like she started to do that after she saw that you got like the fan favor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
At the reunion, when she was sitting to the right, she constantly kept saying, the fans love Bahati. They love her. Look, they love her. And she kept mentioning Bahati. So she knows that Bahati's a fan favorite.
It's just like kind of.
I just become her favorites.
So wait, Shay, when did she say that to you? Was that like behind the scenes at the reunion or?
When we was on the couch.
She did? I must have missed it. I didn't remember her saying that.
When she walked up and walked past me, the female said that to me straight to my eyes. I said, how the fuck am I fake eyes? But she said, we'll talk about it. We'll talk. That's weird. And then she want to get mad at me talking about some. She like the bad guys. That's why TT got the chain. You gave that bitch the chain out of sympathy. Let's be honest.
She saw
That
the
bitch cried
episode.
the whole time.
She saw the episode. Yeah, I feel like without either side, it wouldn't be a show. So I don't really get the point she's trying to make. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was
Right.
like, everyone was needed in.
I'm actually surprised Shay didn't get a chain because at the beginning of the reunion, Isaiah, the audience, even Janisha said that Shay should get a chain. So I'm thinking in my head, okay, she's gonna get a chain. But then it's like you weren't mentioned at the end when the chains came back up. So I was like,
That's because Natalie had her doings. You see what she said? I get to pick who get the change. They don't run my show because I clocked her. I clocked her T because I even said Janisha and freaking Zoe both kept telling me and kept saying out loud, why ain't Shay up there? Shay needs one. Shay needs one. She kept looking at them, ignoring them.
It's funny because I thought that was the fan decision who was getting the chain.
That's what I thought.
That's the whole point, right?
That's what
Like
we all
I
thought.
thought that was the whole point. Because
Like-
I know it was not the fan decision to give TT chain because I'm looking at her Instagram comments right now.
Me too.
They
I
are
was looking
not
at that after the
sweet.
reunion. I was like, wait, did she just somehow overnight become a fan favorite? Am I tripping? Like,
No, they all in her comments dogging her and dogging
No,
her.
but it's really when you get a lot of hate, she get a lot of likes. It comes with the hate,
yeah,
No,
definitely.
but it's all hate.
Okay, guys, so that's my Baddies Going Wild Season 1 or Baddies Going Wild Brazil Reunion Trailer T video. Make sure you guys tune into the reunion episode 1 on Sunday. I will be reviewing it, so I'll see y'all then. If you're watching me on TikTok, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.